Hi guys, this is Starcraft. Once again, we were back with watching SCVN Tournament 2024. This is gonna be the spring season. Wait, Series B underway. Just wait a second while I get this filter on. Alright, there we are. And this is gonna be the loser bracket semi-final round robin play between 3 players. Bemok, who's already eliminated. Jas291 and letSCV are gonna be the 2 players who remained here. So letSCV defeated his enemy 2-0 and Jas defeated his enemy 2-1. These 2 players who's gonna be playing a best of 3. The first map is gonna be Radeon with Jas291 as Protoss spawning at, oh my god, 2 probe not minding the same mineral patch on the top right of the screen, and letSCV as the green Terran on the bottom left corner of the screen. Very heavily favored to win here, this Terran player. Although he might have a tough time against the other opponent, Louis Hongtian, in the final, in the grand final that is. We shall see what happens in that game. Of course, you know, in that game he's going to be playing against Protoss. He will need to prepare very specific Protoss builds, anti-Protoss build that is. Because Louis Hongtian plays very aggressive Protoss, not like these puny players that we're seeing now. Anyways, yep, probe coming out to scout from Jas291, taking scout at the bottom right, top right on the screen. He won't see anything. He's not. What is he doing? I guess he's checking for the center of the map, and he's gonna go for cross map scouting. I don't really like that. His enemy is looking to expand, I feel, because he's not taking the gas right now. Very, very interesting. As Terran, usually this is around the time that you're gonna be taking a gas, right? Now the question is, what is going to be the next building here for letSCV? He's, you know, gearing up 300 minerals, 400 minerals, almost ready to take his expansion, and his enemy doesn't see anything. He doesn't see anything. He's scouting in the wrong direction as well, going for cross scout and then scouting in the wrong direction. He's gonna find his opponent last, and by then we will see marine, you know, bunker and all of that good stuff. We shall see. Anyways, but now we see that the core is almost completed. And we'll see some dragoons getting created, but by then letSCV will have just plenty of defense. Yeah, look at this, man. Poor Jas, he's just fumbling in the dark. He doesn't know, you know, where his opponent's located. He's feeling very agitated now, but he's gonna be making his first dragoon, so that is fine. The first marine comes out trying to deny that, scouting probe here. You know what, sometimes, you know, when you don't see any scouting probe, it also possibly could mean that the enemy has gone for 412 nexus. So that is entirely the possibility here. But the marine skips. He doesn't see the probe. The probe's gonna arrive now, and Jas will see that his enemy is gone for a bunker. With one more marines gonna be coming down. Dragoons already arriving here, so that's fine. The probe, is it going to return? Yeah, he returns, so he knows that his enemy is gone for very, very fast expansion. Good thing for him, he doesn't know. His enemy doesn't know what he's doing. letSCV has not gone for scouting for a long, long time, but he can have a guess, I think, from the direction the probe was retreating, that his enemy possibly could be located at the bottom right on the screen. The dragoon arrives now. He needs to catch the SCV. He does catch the SCV and deny his enemy from scouting. That is huge. At least he's gonna try to deny his enemy from doing that, and possibly he saw the expansion. Not so sure, but this SCV is gonna try to come out to scout. The dragoon's gonna try to chase him. We shall see another SCV coming out to scout soon, and Jas might be looking forward to take a triple expand here. What is he doing? He's just hanging out here in the area, not actually seeing anything useful. He's gonna finally return home. He's got enough money for an expansion, but he's not expanding. Finally, he goes out for an expansion here. No, he's just hiding in the corner. Yep, he's just waiting. This SCV is scouting the top right first. So good thing is that letSCV also doesn't know where his opponent is located. Double factory is a good build to have here. And we will have the dragoon getting pushed back. How many marines are inside this bunker? Looks to me like just 2. The nexus gets created, which is nice. This SCV will not see anything, and it's gonna be time for him to triple expand or double expand. That is having, you know, 2 expansion. Now the dragoons are in position to attack this bunker, which is great. He's gonna go for a second wave. What a freaking puny build! What are you doing? Go for double expand! Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, his enemy will have double factory, so he possibly want to feel a bit safer. But I would say double expand is fine. You know why? Because your gateway is so much earlier than your enemy's factory. So even if he's got double fact, you will be able to hold. Of course, it comes up to micro, but you know, you have 2 Dragoons when your enemy doesn't have a single tank just yet. Only now he makes his tank. You have 3 Dragoons. 3 Dragoons when your enemy has 1 tank, so even if your enemy has got double factory, it's fine. And I think this positioning is not good because some tanks might get blocked. I'm not so sure. But anyways, yeah, now triple Dragoon, double Dragoon is gonna be, you know, destroying. Okay, going for Nexus, he is great, but I would prefer to see the Nexus before the second gateway, man. Before the second gateway. We shall see what is this building here. That is possibly observatory. That's right, observatory getting created. Probes getting transferred towards the new base. And Terran's gonna try to siege on the high ground. Siege mode is gonna get done now. And the tank will need to shell this Dragoon in the middle to get the maximum damage possible. We shall see if he targets that Dragoon. No, he just targeted the first Dragoon, which is fine. The Dragoon is damaged though. I'm not so sure why it's so damaged. Maybe it was damaged from before. Let's see. Anyways, it's gonna be time for Jas to transfer probes towards the new base now. He's got an oversaturation of probes in his expansion. So yeah, go and start transferring probes. So at least this build for Protoss seems fine. What does he have a probe here? Is he gonna try to make a pylon here to stop that Nexus from going up? Or that command center? What is he doing? What is this probe doing here? I don't know. Anyways, we might see another probe here. Okay, just check for any kind of floating stuff. We don't see any kind of floating building. Probes getting transferred, so at least Protoss is having a nice and healthy economy, which is great. Alright, looks like turrets getting set up. letSCV is in fully defensive mode, but his enemy is not going to go for an attack just yet. And I like this positioning as Protoss. He's got the first observer. Now let's see if letSCV is going to be able to scout that observer, not tank. He's going to try to push out a little bit with triple tanks. This should be fine. He's got so many Dragoons, but we shall see if he actually uses those Dragoons. And you know, the problem with these kind of attacks though, for Protoss, you might be able to destroy your enemies, but what do you do after that? I mean, would you lose a lot of probes in the process? At least his observer is seeing a lot of things, and these tanks are sieging. Dragoons need to in position. It's kind of slow to attack, and Fly finally he attacks and takes out the first tank, which is great. Attack the freaking Vulture. What are you doing? Attack now! Vulture run through, and this is once again what I mentioned to you. You know, it's just, oh, come on! Are you God? Either you attack or you defend. You just don't dance around like that. Destroy your enemy. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. This is so terrible. He's able to take out 1 tank, which is nice. And he clears out a lot of stuff, but probes are running for their lives. I mean, this is what happened, man. His execution was so terrible. It was so bad. I mean, there's Dragoons everywhere. And these 2 Dragoons are not doing anything. They need to either go in here and try to salvage the base, or go out there and, you know, destroy more stuff. But anyways, this Dragoon's gonna get some mine drag, which is fine. But he will be able to, you know, drive these Vultures away. He's finally coming through. Oh my god, this is so poor. Execution is so poor for Protoss. Do you have an expansion for Terran? We don't. We don't, but letSCV is up like in 10 supply, and that was terrible. I mean, this happens. Man, don't get me wrong, this happens to me too, man. So I'm not, you know, a good player by any means, but you have an observer here. Use it. Very, very lucky though for Jas. He didn't get this base assaulted. This base could have been assaulted like easily, but very, very good. Don't build the pylon here, build it here. What are you? This is the wall, not here. Here. Oh man, I mean, this is some. Oh my god, come on, Vulture running through again. I mean, oh, this Protoss is so noob. I mean, he's so noob, and he's gonna get destroyed once again. And Dragoons are not attacking. Come on, you need to attack, not specifically target the Vultures, because there might be mines along the way. More Vultures coming out to harass. What do we have here? Finally, we have blockade. But you need to create a pylon here. Why do you create a hole here so Vultures can hide? Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be seeing Dragoons coming out just to clear the situation. A lot of speed Vultures, 6 to be precise, have to come out, but these Dragoons are in good position to intercept, so the Vultures will return. Very, very good for letSCV just to take a small peek. See, doesn't see anything is gonna come out, and yep, more Dragoons coming out. But I need to see like gateway here to block this entrance. Come on, Vultures coming through, trying to find an opening. The Dragoons are in position. They are kind of in position, but not really in position. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you a freaking hidden base going up for Terran, another base going down, and this is just horrible. Come on, you cannot survive as Protoss if you play like this. You needed to build a gateway here. It's so easy to block this with a gateway. Oh my god, just GG. Just GG and save us a face. Supply difference, letSCV 83 in Jas290. And yeah, these Dragoons are not being used for anything at all, so that's fine. It's not enough probes. Like, anyway, look at how many probes this guy's got. He's got so few probes. I've said this so many times, but his probe line is like my bank account right now. Just like so poor, just single digit. Single digit number of probes. Anyways, expansion is, you know, finally saturated. We're going to be having more SCVs getting created here. Just finally stabilize the situation, and he still doesn't make anything here. He just could easily block this with a forge. So easy. So easy. Now he does go out. Alright, looks like observers in position just to check for the situation. Do we have, I mean, do we have more Dragoons getting created here? I don't know. Let's see. Zealot. Okay, he's making some Zealot. He's, you know, Zealot's gonna try to clear up the mine here. Which is fine. And more vultures coming out to harass. And these Dragoons coming here to clear the mines, which is great. Tanks start to have more, you know, presence on the map here. And yeah, this base is gonna get more, you know, some hidden SCVs getting created. So that's a good strategy for letSCV. We need to see a fourth base for Protons, but we don't have it. We don't have it, so this is a problem. This mine might explode at some time, and I mean, alright, vultures started to come through, and these probes we need to hide. I mean, this is the reason why you need to wall this place up so vultures cannot get here. Come on, such basic mistakes, man. Just build your pylon here. Alright, what do we have now? Alright, looks like these vultures coming out to check for the situation. letSCV is 30 supply more than his enemy. He's got a hidden base at the top area of the map, and he's mining it furiously, which is great. His Protoss looking forward. Okay, he's gonna go for Shadow with drop, and I think this might be Templar Archive. No, this is Forge. Zealot, it doesn't have leg just yet. He's trying to push out, but Terran is in full defensive mode here with a hidden base. He's not in a hurry to move out, man. He's definitely not in a hurry to move out. And Protoss not checking for the top right or the middle or the top left. I mean, this is freaking basic mistake from Protoss. You need to check your enemy's hidden bases. I mean, not checking one area is bad enough. You're not checking the 3 areas. Like, this entire area is not getting checked. This area is not getting checked, and even your potential 4th base, you're not checking it. How can you win with just 3 based Protons versus 3 based turn? It's impossible. It's freaking impossible. All right. I mean, looks like the, you know, the standard, you know, story here for Protons is build 8 gateways. You know, spam, make everything, and 200 and go. That's it. You know, that seems to be like what these guys are thinking, that they just possibly win every single time. Whereas Terran just stay at home, defend everything correctly, stop the Protons from expanding, take a hidden base if he can't, and just, you know, a move later and win. Looks like the tank have +1 weapons right now. What else does he have inside his main? Let me just quickly check for you. He's got a an armory that is upgrading. He's upgrading so many things: EMP, shockwave, weapons, armor. He's making so many forces. I mean, he's just so freaking ahead, man. And yeah, finally Protoss move out with a single probe. Come on. Come on. You're on 3 bases, Terran's on 3 bases, and you think you can just send a probe here and take an expansion so easily? For sure, Terran's gonna have units getting in position to intercept. Why do you even not know that? You know how good your enemy is. You need to think faster, and you need to think in advance. You need to think more than your enemy. Basically, that's what it is. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna be having Jas taking his 4th base, and Terran is possibly looking to take a 5th base. He started to move out now. I think he's, he's decided enough is enough. What kind of upgrades does he have? He's got +1 weapons and +1 armor. He pushes forward. Protoss got, decent amount of forces, but we shall see how good is the engagement. Protoss got a better angle though. He needs to start to attack now. Tanks are sieging. Protoss not really attacking. Shelling now, just coming from all sides. Attack now. He's got something inside the shadow. Definitely he does. He's got 4s out. He dropped. Is he dropping? He does drop, and the tank line once again is a little bit small, but I think these Dragoons will get completely wiped out here. Yeah, so good tanks from attacking from the back. And now letSCV is ahead by about, once again, 40 supply. He resupplies with fresh troops from the left side. Some of the forces would not actually engage in that battle. Yeah, he doesn't even have a probe getting ready to take expansion. He tries to come forward to clear some of his enemies' tanks. He's fighting valiantly, but it's not good. And GG from him. Let's move on to the second set. See you soon. Bye-bye.